Hello, beautiful path paver, and welcome to our channel. You are with Brandy today. And here is your weekly energy forecast for the week ahead. And really, it's from, let's say, Monday the 17th. And we'll go a little bit to next week on Tuesday, the 25th, where we're going to be having our new moon solar eclipse in the sign of Scorpio at 2 degrees. Wow. So if you're new here, welcome. This channel is meant to help you on your soul path, to give you direction on your soul path, to really help you commit to that path that will lead to the changes, the consistent changes you need to make to bring your vision to life. So there's a two-part to these weeklies. The first part is posted here on YouTube for you as a type of weather report, if you will. I'll give you all the details of what's coming on this week and a bit of my personal feeling about it. And then in the second part, that one is exclusive to our members in our membership. And in that part, I will give the specific guiding light, if you will, the specific direction on how to really navigate the next steps with this energy and to bringing your vision to life. So I'm so happy you're here. Help us spread the love and the word, and help reach more path pavers that you like you who are really bringing their vision to life, that is seeing things crumble around them and know that it's time now to unite and to bring our visions to life, to usher in the new and be part of that energy. So hit the like, subscribe, share, whatever it is that you can do to help spread more of this. Okay, so seriously, we have a really big week. We have big weeks ahead. We are right in heading into eclipse season. This is major change, major transformation. Yeah, I just feel like we're getting right into the eclipse. This is big shifts, guys. Okay, we will be feeling this really personally. Why? Because it's bringing up a lot of the underlining energies within us that need to come to light. So deep unconscious becoming conscious for us to see it and transform through it. It is about connecting with our personal power. Okay. And it's about understanding our power. Understanding power means understanding your responsibility to the dynamics you're bringing into your own life. And these eclipse portals are here as a catalyst, as a boom to help us evolve and change and grow. So it's very helpful to be mindful of this when we are trying to bring our vision to life. When we are in the midst of this, we need to understand our personal evolution. So go have a look this week at where you have 2 degrees of Scorpio happening for you in your chart. Where do you have 2 degrees of Scorpio? Because that is where the energy will be activated even more. And of course, we have an activation, which, it's an attunement. Really, it's an attunement that we provide in the membership as well to help you anchor in that even more. The activations are really meant to for you to have that inside your body, so that you can really feel into what you need to do next on to take those next steps to continuously change, commit to that change, right? And consistently show up to bring your vision to life. Okay, all of that is as usual in the comment box below. However, oh yeah, and I do want to invite you to our free live cosmic conversation held in our Facebook group, Evolutionary Astrology for Your Soul's Journey. That too will be changing. As you'll notice, our YouTube channel name and description will be changing. So that is happening on October 21st. If you want to know, if you want to get ready for eclipse season, if you want to prepare for this, if you want to see where this falls into your own chart. So we're really going to be helping you navigate this powerful eclipse season. So join us there. It will be posted here on YouTube, but you can join us live if you want. That is Friday, 12 Atlantic Daylight Time. Adjust for your location on Earth. So let's get into more this week. So we just had our last quarter moon in Cancer. We are in the waning moon. And as I explained in last week's report, we're kind of in a void place, but the void is now very dynamic and active. We could be feeling that there's a big adjustment that we're going through, and how we've been internalizing something, perceiving something, because the moon was in Cancer. Cancer is your personal ego structure. It's how you internally view yourself. And there's a big adjustment here that is happening. It's like you're breaking out of an old frequency that you even held within yourself. And all of these oncoming energies that we're stepping into is helping us break free from that frequency and elevate our frequency. So this is definitely an upgrade that we are moving through. So big upgrades this week as the weather, the energies come through, right? The cosmic weather is coming through. So bringing profound change. You might even have revelations this week. I know I've had one yesterday. They're coming through that I don't even know how to put everything onto paper yet. I've been writing, I've been video. There's just something coming through, and what's coming through for me, that's what I'm going to share with you before I get into the second part of the video. But where did I put that? Sorry, I'm going to get that for you. I'll put that in my notes. Oh yeah, it's time to slim down. Okay, so we're releasing. There's a big release happening this week, and it is around patterns in relationships because Venus is in the mix. And Venus is having a beautiful star point on Friday, the 22nd of October. So Friday, the 22nd, Saturday, the 22nd, Sunday, the 23rd, mark those on your calendar. Just be aware that these are very more where they're going to be even more intense in our charts, in our environment, in our personal space. We're going to be feeling these energies. The sun enters Scorpio on the 23rd. Saturn moves direct on the 23rd. Venus enters Scorpio on the 23rd. Like Venus is conjunct the sun, so her energy, plus she's having a star point, is very relevant. So, and then on 25th is where we're having our eclipse. So this week is major change around those patterns that are no longer serving us. Okay, and so your awakenings this week could be around certain relationship dynamics, and there's just something you can't continue to hold through. Okay, you need to continue to be really focused and aligned with what is true to you now. So that is saying, you know, what come through to me yesterday was I was sitting on an old couch and I was like, it is so uncomfortable. Why am I still holding something so uncomfortable in my life? Like, why am I still like being like consciously aware that things are uncomfortable, and I'm just keeping them because I want to keep the peace, keeping them because I want to keep an idea or someone's spirit alive. Like there's just so many ways this can be playing out. But what I really felt yesterday was the discomfort needs to shift. We need to shift out of that discomfort. There's just something here that we just can't maintain anymore, and we need to slim all that down, to cut it out. And these powerful energies are coming to help us do that. And when we are aware of that, there's certain elements of our vision that needs to go through that death and rebirth process that is all about Scorpio, that Pluto rules Scorpio. Pluto is in Capricorn. I'm going to get more into that, especially into the attunement that we'll receive in the membership, because that is very significant around what has been crystallized within us. And we need to be aware of what boundaries, what has been crystallized within us that is now transforming. We're breaking all that down, that old structure within us, that Capricorn, and see that Saturn is going direct to this week. It's all related. So I'm going to give you more information on that, but we really have to make way for the new and for the transformation to occur. So yeah, there's just no room to hold it all anymore. Okay, even if you've been wanting to hold it on, there's just no room for that anymore, and we need to transmute that energy. So yeah, breaking out from old soul contracts as well is what's happening as we raise the frequency this week. And we're letting go of old foundations. Okay, old foundations, we're going to see that, and we need to start building new ones. And that's why path pavers, this is so important right now. This energy is the catalyst for that transformation to take place. And I really feel that it will be anchoring us in the new frequency. We need to bring more of that vision to life. So blessings are coming through, things that we can't even imagine. We're on the precipice of something so new, we can't even like see it. And it's just like, that's why these weeklies are here. And in the membership, I'll give you more guidance to really anchor in the direction, because this is where we need to take one step at a time, because we might not see the whole picture yet, but we're learning, and it's just like one thing at a time. So where are you still holding discomfort in your life? I'm going to leave you with that question for this week. Where are you still holding discomfort in your life for that doesn't serve you anymore? That was maybe to keep the peace, or to not, I don't know, like there's just something so unbalanced here. So we're just coming into more harmony. There's these Libra themes really, really highlighted right now because of that Venus star point. I believe it's at 29 degrees of Libra, and it hasn't been there since what I'm learning about it hasn't been in that degree point since 1770. So if you're not aware yet, but I know you are, because you are into this right now, we are going through the biggest transformation that we're going to be going through in this soul life. And evolutionary astrology is such a great tool to just have as a guide, as a map. And that's what we utilize, Jess and I, in this process for you. So I'm going to wish you so much love. Just allow everything to transpire, and come join us live if you can on October 21st for that navigating and prepping for that eclipse season. We'll just discuss, and we'll come into more of what is asked for us, and we'll talk about more of those energies that will truly help you. All right, I wish you lots of love and flow, and I'm going to come into the next the second part of this for the guidance, and we'll see you again next week in the next, and we'll be crossing the eclipse threshold then, and we'll have lots more to talk about. I'm telling you, next week, just a heads up, Jupiter enters Pisces. It is retrograde. Mercury enters Scorpio, and here we are going to get so much more clarity, because remember that last Mercury retrograde that we went through? That was a big one. And when Mercury goes retrograde, it opens up the Jupiter functions, because that's when the soul goes in to hear its own messages, to get the messages of the soul. Things are going to be popping up so much more. And then we have Mars retrograding through Gemini, and that is very, very interesting energy as well. All right, so yes, so have a great week, everyone, and I'll see you in the next.